It's Miss trying to figure it all out. Oh, so I am getting myself together so that me and Aubrey can head out and enjoy our day. We're gonna stop at, I need to go to Walmart and stop there because I need to get bottled water and I need to get batteries for my thermostat that's been cutting up. um, mhm. So I'm gonna get that done, and then we're gonna head to the movies, and then to get some dinner. I'm not really sure what we're gonna have for dinner yet. I asked her what she wanted, and she had suggested seafood boil. She was all over the place though. She was like seafood boil, and then she mentioned some pizza and something. I don't know if I want pizza, but I might be able to do maybe some hook and reel seafood boil. I can always eat seafood. Seafood and I eat it. Oh my goodness. So get my face together. I got some jewelry out to put on. I was conflicted if I wanted to wear silver or gold, but I think I'm gonna do silver. I think I'm gonna do some light makeup. My eyebrows on. I might end up picking up yet another eyebrow something. I just, that last eyebrow gel that I got, I mean, I got it because it was, I needed it. I needed something, but I'm really not feeling it. So it's just the color is off. Like I said in another video where I was using it, that it says it's chocolate brown, but it goes on weird. It's like not really even brown. I don't know what you call it. The color is a little off. And it's nowhere near the color that I have in my hair. Like, see what I just put on, how it complements my hair color like that? That other is nowhere near. It's not even, to me, it's not even like brown. I don't know what it is. A strange color. But, so I ended up using it and then going over it with a reddish color. So, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of time to be in Walmart because the movie starts a little bit after 5. So I don't want to be playing around. Last time we went to the movies, we showed up a little bit late and missed some of the previews, a lot of the previews, and I like to see previews so I know what's coming out. I'm telling you, me and Aubrielle have been to the movies more in the past 12 months than I've been in the past 12 months more than I've been in the past 10 years, I'm sure. It's crazy. I wouldn't mind one of these times going to a drive-in movie. I'm not really sure. I know where a drive-in is at. I know where a couple are at. But I'm not sure if they're even open still. I know that during like COVID and stuff, they had closed down. And I don't know if they opened back up or not. I never hear anyone talk about going to the drive-in. Yeah, I got some stories about the drive-in. I remember when I was younger, and my mom and her sister, one of her sisters, and her kids, and we all of us kids, and my mom and her sister used to go to this drive-in. I'm not even sure which drive-in it was, but they would have us, we'd be in the back, laid down under a blanket, y'all. And the people at the window wouldn't even know. It's crazy. And like we get in there, my mom always made this popcorn. It's like a I don't know. It has like butter and sugar. It's butter and sugar coated popcorn. It used to be so good, you guys. And it would get all sticky and gooey and yummy. She used to have it, and she used to always fix it in a big brown paper bag, like a big brown sack. Oh my goodness, that was the best. And I can remember, like, you know, how you know, people take their own snacks. I mean, even today, I mean, come on, that stuff is a ridiculous price. So, um, they would always, her and her sister would have, I think she did the popcorn, and I want to say that her sister, which is my aunt, probably did like a brown paper bag full of fried chicken or something. I don't know. It was a trip. Yeah, but it was so fun, all of us kids together and then going to the drive-in. I don't remember watching the movies much because I think I just was enjoying the fun of just being, like, all of us being together and being at the drive-in. I just think that's so funny. Memories. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time to be playing around getting ready. Y'all, we went, so, okay. You know, me and Aubrey been doing our hikes, right, when I'm off. So we went to do another trail today, but we went to a different place. We went to a place called Possum Creek. And oh my goodness, you guys. First of all, when we first left out, Aubrey was like, it's kind of chilly out here. Like, it's kind of cool out. You know, and I'm like, oh. At first I was like, it's early. I'm like, but no, it's already noon. I don't know what's up with the weather. But it got spicy as I don't know what once we got out there on the trails. I'm telling you. It just took a minute to heat up or something, I guess. I don't know. But it got spicy. And so we went to Possum Creek this time. And I will tell you that it is like being, okay, they have probably, let me see. I think I saw 4 different trails at least. We did the yellow trail, but they have an orange one, a blue one, and a red one as well. So, which is similar to the other place that we go, to Cox, but, you know, a little bit different. And the land is massive. Like, it's big. Okay, you can't be out there getting lost and forget which lot you parked in, and because there's lots of different lots. They have a farm out there. We saw people out there in this big garden. I guess it's like a community garden, which I thought was really neat. And so yeah, we doing our walk. We only saw, because I'm like, there's a lot of people fishing in different areas out there, but we didn't see hardly any people walking. And I don't know if it's because of the heat, the way the heat was, or what, because there's no, like the other place we go, like we're kind of shaded by trees and stuff as we're walking a little bit. This place, there are no trees on the trail that we were on, like to provide any type of shade. And so, in the bush is like up here, there's like no tall trees or anything with shade. There's just all open, all you see is grassy area. It's like you're not even in this city. So we got to walking, and you know, I like that they had the distances marked, like when you get to a 4th mile and all that stuff, like or when you complete your mile. We did both have our watches set for tracking that, but it's just nice to not have to fool with your watch or your phone or something like that. So we get to the point where we're almost done with the trail, and I can like visually see the lot that we parked in, and I can see one of the roadways, and all of a sudden to the right of me, like there's brush on either side. So to the right of me, I just heard this scurry, but it was not like a squirrel or a bird or something like that, or a chipmunk. It was like it was a big animal, okay? And it sounded like it had some weight to it. And when I tell you, we both screamed, and I just took off running. I'm like, I might be almost 51, but I can still run, okay? So we both took off screaming and running. I know people were thinking, what on earth is going on here? My water was spilling everywhere because I had the lid up on my water because I've been drinking my water. Oh my goodness, y'all. And so I didn't even look. I didn't take the time to see what it was. I just took off running because I heard it, and I thought it was coming our direction, but it must have darted the other direction. But Aubrey got a chance to see it, and she said she thinks it was a fox. So I was like, okay, that's enough. Oh my goodness. But so yeah, that was interesting. I didn't expect that. That has never happened on any of our walks. We've never seen any type of animal or anything like that. So to see a fox or come that close to something like that, I was like, that I love being out in nature. Like I've told you guys this, but that trail in particular, that place is not a place that a person should ever go alone. Like I could see myself going to maybe Cox alone, and maybe not necessarily walking inside the trails, but walking in the park area, because there are a lot of walkers out there that probably can't go up in the trails like we did last time. But this place I would never go by myself, never. It's too secluded, and especially anybody with any medical conditions, like if anything, it's so secluded that if anything was to happen on a trail, the likelihood of another person finding you would probably be days. Like I said, we saw one other person, but he was doing a different trail. So yeah, that definitely is not the place for someone to go and just be alone out there, okay? But yeah, I just took off running. I was like, and I started cracking up. Like, I'll laugh at myself in a minute. But I just started cracking up once we got away. We got, past that point. I was like, oh my goodness. I thought something was coming for us. Like, seriously. Whew, that was deep. But, yeah. So that's one place we can mark off, because she's been talking about going there for like since last year, okay? So I think next time we're going to try a different park. I don't know if you guys saw the video of when we went to Cox here recently. And we had gotten a bunch of pamphlets for different metro parks, and just to see where we're going to go next. And so I think we're just going to try a different park each time until we do all the ones that we want to do. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm just going to do quick hair today, you guys. Really should be ready already, but I kind of just laid on the bed for a second just to kind of like recharge a little bit. Conditioner in my hair. And when I was laying there, I was watching TV. I was watching, I don't know what it was, a show talking about this lady that she was an investor, and talking about how all these people, she spent all these people's money. Like, she was buying necklaces. It showed where she lived and her jewelry collection and all this stuff. She was buying necklaces that cost $500,000, you guys. I mean, you know, that's just a lifestyle that I am so far removed from. Like, I wouldn't even be able to wrap my brain around it. But she was spending other people's life savings, just everything that they had. And she even spent her own parents invested, like, I don't know how much it was, but she spent $1 million or something, and it was their life savings, and she even spent their money. And so it showed the husband, the police went to where she lives. They showed the first time that they went, and she was there. And they were, you know, going through everything. It was kind of a raid. And then the second time that they went because the husband had reported her missing. And when they get there, her cell phone is laying on the kitchen counter. And so, I mean, I don't know if it's something that, you know, they planned out or not. I hate to be like this, but the husband didn't seem genuine to me. But that could, you know, I can read people wrong sometimes. So it could just be me, but I didn't feel like he was genuine, and I didn't feel like he just didn't seem all that concerned that she was missing, and the fact that her cell phone and even her vehicle was still there. And so police went out there, and, you know, they looked around, and they didn't see any sign of her. And you know, it's just really strange, the fact that, you know, her belongings were still there. So you know, they were just asking him some questions, and he just seemed clueless as to, you know, where she even could be. So yeah, that was just interesting. They were talking to some of the people whose money that she took, and I mean, it said that one year she spent $500,000, $250,000 to $500,000 at Christian Dior, like, just naming off all these places, you know, high-end places where she was spending money. I mean, and just spending up all the investors' money like it was nothing. It's the fact that people can do that is crazy. I don't know why she did that and would think that she would not get caught, and why she would do something that would put her in jeopardy of going to prison. Like, who does that? I mean, yeah, she might be able to enjoy it for a little bit, you know, the money that she's taken, but how can you even live and not be, you know, if you have a conscience, you're going to be on edge all the time, because you're going to know, like, you know, what I've done is wrong, and, you know, I'm going to get caught. But apparently she didn't have that worry. I don't know how long she did it. It didn't say that much. It might have said it, but I might have missed it, because I ended up doing some other stuff, getting ready to get myself together. But yeah, took her own parents' money. Oh, her parents are like, wow. So, and she didn't look that old either. She's probably in her 40s or something like that, I'm guessing. So they were taking everything and asking if they thought that what they had taken would be enough money for, you know, to pay the people back. And to me, it didn't sound like, it sounded like there's still some, they would need to still collect more stuff to be able to pay all those people back. But her poor parents, you know, they're just stuck with her mess, dealing with it, you know. Because I'm pretty sure even though they didn't do it, they're probably getting a lot of the blame for what she did, you know, only because she's not around to deal with it. So I don't know, she probably had some money stat. Maybe she thought about this before, you know, while she was doing it, and maybe she made a plan as far as if she got caught, you know, she was gonna leave, and this is how she was gonna do it, and maybe it was just planned out. You know, you guys. But it's wild stuff going on around this world, that's for sure. I'm not sure where that was at, though. I missed that part. Better put another rubber band on. I have the cutest jeans on. I'll have to show you guys in a second. Let's see. So yeah, I was watching that, and I just kind of laid there for a second, trying to recharge, drink some water. I got some water here too. I know I told you guys a couple weeks ago I was feeling like I was a little dehydrated. I still don't feel like I'm fully hydrated all the way. I know that I'm still not drinking quite enough water, so I need to, you know, amp up on the water. I really do. This is nice, cute, simple hair. I like wearing a nice, neat bun with little bangs. Let me hit this kitchen. Oh. I was watching this video, you guys. There's this lady, young lady. She's got a huge afro. It's beautiful, you guys. Y'all know I love me some afros, but just afro hair is so beautiful. But she's got a beautiful afro, and I mean, it is ginormous, you guys. It's huge. My little afro ain't nothing compared to the afro she's got. It is gorgeous. It's like this big. And it showed her wash day, her wash day routine. I was like, oh my Lord. You definitely need to be off work or wherever. You need to not be doing anything else. I like how it looks like a little part right there. If you gotta wash hair like that, like she had some hair, but it's afro hair. It's just beautiful. Oh, but I was feeling for it. I was like, honey. If I had hair like that, I would definitely have to have somebody help me wash it. Probably. That's a lot of hair. So we're going to see Boogeyman. I don't know if you guys have seen any previews for it. I haven't necessarily seen any previews. I only chose that because it was a thriller movie, and y'all know I love my thrillers. I love my scary movies, my horror movies, thriller movies. And I also really love suspense and drama too, but so yeah, wanted to see Boogeyman. Aubrey was teasing me. She was like, "You gonna be scared?" I was like, "That's you." Oh. I'll do a time check in a minute. I'm definitely running a little bit behind. Okay. So, get my jewelry on real quick. Let's see what time it is. 3:48. Oh yeah, I got to get a move on, y'all. Because the movie, I think, I'll double check, but I think the movie is at 5:10. If push comes to shove, it'll be early enough. I can always, because I have to go to the car wash because a bird has pooped all over my car. And, yeah. And, I just love these earrings. I think I showed you guys these before. They're like Mexican. They're from Mexico. I just love them. They're so beautiful. You can't really tell how pretty they are unless you really look. And it doesn't matter where they're from. They're just really authentic, handmade jewel earrings. I think they're really pretty. Picks up the color of my tank top and my eyeshadow. Okay. Oh, y'all like, okay. Oh, there. Put some necklaces on. Here goes the real struggle. I took Gizzy's ashes off before I got in the shower. Can you woo, woo, woo? Some bracelets on. Thank goodness I have these kind of bracelets that I can just tighten up with my teeth. Oh dear. But it's okay. I'm independent. I got it. I think they probably sell something that'll help you get these on. I don't know. Not these, but don't they sell something? Isn't that cute? To help you with necklaces or something. Or am I tripping? I could just be tripping. I don't know. I'm just talking to y'all. You put that one on, or I'm not really feeling that other one. Put this one on. It's cute. I just gotta put my stuff in my purse. I want to get some popcorn at the movie. Popcorn and stuff, it's expensive there. telling y'all. I think the popcorn was like, I'm not sure exactly how much it was, but I know one time we went to the movies and I don't think we got popcorn, but whatever we got was like, I think we both got something to drink. The drinks were $8 a piece. I was like, I could just really put this right in my hand. Oh my goodness. It's okay. A watch on, grab my purse. Who, me? Okay. Ooh. Hopefully my leg won't start hurting from when I took off running like that, because that was unexpected, y'all. I can't be just taking off running like that. So I know these jeans kind of look normal at the top, but I'm gonna back up so you can see them. These are the cutest jeans. And I think because my shoes are black, it's a cute outfit for the movies. It's my shoe. So, yeah, looks nice with this. I could also do this one. Thought about doing that one. Like crossbody. Do that. But no, I think I'm gonna stick with the big one. Or I could do this one, but I think I'm gonna do this one just because I need to have snacks in there for the movie. I am gonna get some popcorn there, you know. I am gonna buy some popcorn, calm down. But so yeah. We'll first go to the car wash, stop at Walmart and get some stuff, and then head to the movies, pick up our dinner, and then I'll see y'all later.